Yul Edochie's family put four curses on Judy Austin. Breaking news. This is shocking. Hello, people. Welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. I must tell you for the fact that I love the way that Yul Edochie's family is going after this. When I mean Yul Edochie's family, I don't mean Pete Edochie and Yul Edochie because it is crystal clear that those two people are under the influence of something that Judy Austin has actually locked them up in a bottle. So it's when I mean the Edochie's family, I don't mean Pete Edochie and his son, who is Yul Edochie, but the other Edochies, especially Yul Edochie's mother, being Josephine Edochie and Yul Edochie's brother. I love and his cousins and his other relatives. I love the way they are fighting this battle because they've understood that this is no longer a child's play. They have understood that this is a full-blown spiritual battle or war. I must tell you for the fact I must tell you for the fact because they've seen that their father had been captured. They've seen that Yul Edochie have been captured, that the two of them have been hypnotized or probably they're under the influence of something. And they know that if they don't do something as I'm talking to you now, that there will be problem. They know that if they don't do something, that what is affecting Edochie will still come and affect them because their father being Pete Edochie might wake up one day and say, okay, fine, Josephine Edochie, you can do, or decide to even marry another wife like his son. Like I've said, what Judy Austin did to those two people, that is why, they've known, even Link Edochie, everybody knows that their father and Yul Edochie are not in their right minds. That is why they've taken it upon themselves to do something about this entire incident. That is why they've taken it upon themselves to do something about this. Because after they made a lot of investigations and everything, they saw that this woman that they are fighting has always been a fetish and a very diabolical woman, that have been selling kayamata and other fetish things. So after they notice that this woman sells kayamata, she goes to different fake prophets and native doctors to get her kayamata and make it potent and everything. The family now decided to, because it is a spiritual battle, they now decided to back themselves up spiritually. And this thing all started, the eyes were fully opened immediately after the death of Kambele Chukwu. That was when they came to realize, and that is when they came to understand that the battle line has been drawn. That is when they realized that the battle line has been drawn. And they started making moves and started, calling some prophets. Some of them even invited Father Baka, the adoration ministry father, and some of them even invited Odumeji to come and do spiritual deliverance in their family. It is not the way Kambele Chukwu died. A healthy boy just woke up one morning, was playing ball in school, and just died like that. And there were signs and prophecies that this strange woman that we are bringing into this particular family will cause a lot of catastrophe. That this same woman that you are bringing into this particular family will bring down this particular family. We warned Yul Edochie and his father, Pete Edochie, but they were busy doing something else. They blocked their ears. They were not listening to what people were telling them. They didn't want to hear what people were telling them, and they allowed a lady to bring down a family that has been united, a family that has been in peace. And now look at the problem that has befallen upon this family that Judy Austin has actually captured. Because, like I've said, Judy Austin took her time to plan this thing. She knew that the two most important people that she needs to tie down in the Edochie's family are Yul Edochie and Yul Edochie's father. Because she knows that their say matters a lot in that particular family. That is why she tied them down. That is why she tied them down to the extent that they are supporting the abomination and the evil. Imagine Pete Edochie coming out online to say that his son can take as many wives as he wants. Imagine Pete Edochie coming out online and featuring in a movie that this same woman, Judy Austin, who destroyed your home, who brought pains, who brought calamity upon your home, you agreed to feature in a movie she produced. It's not like the movie went viral or even a blockbuster movie. No, the movie was never a blockbuster movie. But Pete Edochie decided to go and feature in that particular movie in order to support, to show that he is in solidarity or probably he's supporting what Judy Austin is doing. A lot of people warned him that time. And these things they are doing have repercussion. And now the repercussion have started happening in the Duchess family. The family is in a disarray. That is why they have ignored the Duchess and his father and they are looking for a spiritual solution because they know that only the death of Kambele Chukwu is just one of the things that Yul Edochie brought upon his family. Now they are afraid. They don't even know what other things that could happen to the family. That is why they've now embarked on a full-blown battle. I must tell you for the and as of today, the Edochie's family, they've placed four curses on Judy Austin. I must tell you for the fact. And this is a breaking news because it is very important for people to see what the Edochie's family said. They are no longer afraid. They are no longer afraid because it is now crystal clear. It is now crystal clear that this family is fighting a whole lot of battles. That this family is fighting a whole lot of battles. Look at what a family member of this particular family said, being Rita Edochie. And this is where she placed these four curses on that particular lady. Look at what she said. She said, "Soonest the egg go break. He who laughs last best. My darling daughter, Queen May Yul Edochie, will laugh. Tears, look at the place. Tears and agony will be for all that put her through this pain. Just wait for it." You could you could see that the Edochies, both Yul Edochie's relatives and everybody, they've woken up. They want to fight this battle spiritually because they know that Judy Austin is coming to the family, and only God knows what she will want to control. She might want to take over everything that has to do with the Edochies because she sells charms like that, like do as I say, commanding package. You don't know the kind of command that she will give to everybody, or do as I say. And the Edochies might will everything or give her everything. So this woman, being Rita Edochie, has placed this because, and she said that tears and agony will be for all that put Edochie through this pain. And we know the people that put Edochie through this pain. We know the set of people that abandoned their marriages to the Austin and Sarah Martins and ran away from their marriage because they couldn't stay in their marriages, and they ran after Edochie's marriage. They came together to destroy that woman's marriage, to cause pains to Edochie. And this is what Rita Edochie is saying. This is what Rita Edochie is saying. And I believe that God will concur with these her prayers because God does not God only justifies the righteous. And whatever a man soweth, that's what the person will reap. There is always a punishment for every evil or abomination that some people commit. And this is the same thing that Rita Edochie is saying. So Judy Austin and our cohort should know one thing, that every evil has an expiring date, and there are consequences for causing pains to an innocent lady like me, Edochie. I must tell you for the fact. Well, I want you guys to drop a comment in the comment section and leave to subscribe to my YouTube channel.